One more question that I get asked quite frequently is about dental plans. Um, if you've watched these videos in succession, you can clearly see that I'm wearing this actually wear the same clothes every day. Uh, I feel like there should be a game show where they probably do all the taping in one day, but everybody brings 5 outfits. I didn't do that. So, about dental coverage, regarding Medicare Advantage plans or Medicare supplements, most supplements, I don't know of any supplements that include dental. You can buy it usually, but they and add it on, I guess, from outside of the supplement. Some Medicare Advantage plans do have dental benefits. Usually they're restricted, $240 for preventative only reimbursement. I've seen some at $1,000 of reimbursement. The reimbursement is actually a very cool feature, in my opinion. What's cool about it is that it's reimbursement. Usually, you can go to any dentist, whether it's in or out of the network. It usually doesn't matter. And then you pay the bill, and you submit the bill to the insurance company for reimbursement at 100%. And you do have to know what services they will allow. Is it preventative? Is it comprehensive? Can you do fillings and root canals and caps? I have seen at least one plan that even covers um, implants, excuse me, I've lost the word. So, many will cover things like dentures or what have you. So, you have to know what it covers, what percentage they will reimburse you on. If you go with a traditional dental plan, you'll probably get a higher maximum payout. And, those are nice plans too. The good thing about the reimbursement plan is they generally reimburse you up to 100%, whereas traditional dental plans, whether they're added on or they're bought separately, usually pay a percentage depending upon the procedure or service you're receiving. Maybe there's a deductible, maybe there's a $50 deductible, and maybe they pay 100% for preventative services and 80% for certain restorative services, and maybe 50% or 40% on replacements like caps or root canals or what have you. You just want to know those things, and if you're buying an outside plan, those are the things to know about: what services are covered at what percentage, what deductible is there, what's the maximum per calendar year that maximum benefit I can get. Those are the main components that make up the premium. Is it a DMO? Do I have to stay in a network? Is it a PPO? Can I go out of network? Are those costs covered at different percentages? They probably are if you're in or out of the network. I do have access to a number of dental plans and vision plans. I'm going to put the link below if you want to use my one of my websites. You can look in your area and see what's available and what the cost is. You can run comparisons. You can sign up right online. It's a pretty efficient tool. But the question is that I get quite often, what about dental? And yeah, most people, especially people who say, "Hey, Aaron, I'm really healthy. I rarely go to the doctor. It's unusual that I go to the doctor, but I do use dental. What do I do about that?" Well, look for a Medicare Advantage that either includes a sufficient amount of dental or buy something outside. So, there's a fair amount of research that has to be done. It's like my house. My house needs to be painted. I need to do some painting. I know how to paint. I really don't want to paint it. So it's easier to get somebody else to paint it. And I think it's easier to get somebody to do the research for you on dental plans and health and medical in conjunction with drugs and come up with a suitable arrangement for you. That's just my theory. I think it saves you time. It costs you the same amount of money. However, if you want to do the research and do all the learning yourself, obviously you can do that. Just like I could paint this house myself, and I actually have painted a lot of it myself. But I did have a friend in here doing the heavy lifting, so I have those options. Okay, that's my 2 cents.